How's it going out there, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Cash. We're going to talk about my new truck today. Yes, sir. Went and got me a new truck. And this video is going to be talking about that. I'm going to talk about a few things in this video. By no means are these me telling you how you should do it. This is just me telling you how I do it, okay? So don't get all hurt. Don't get all, been out of shape. And, sometimes there can be more than one way to be the right way. Okay. So I'm telling you right now, there's going to be some comments about some things. And I just want to get that out of the way right off the bat. Okay. I'm going to talk to you about how I like to buy trucks, why I like to buy trucks, when I like to buy trucks, who I like to buy them from, and how I figure out what kind of truck I want. And those topics there, if they get you upset, just go to a new video. I don't want to upset you. I'm not that type of guy. Okay. I'm just telling you how I look at things and how and how I see it. Now, let's talk about the old truck. The old truck 2016 Freightliner Cascadia. Yes, sir. I named her Betty White, and she was a dang good truck. I had her from about 400,000 miles to almost 900,000. I put 460,000 miles on that truck. The cost of ownership of that truck was basically nothing. I mean, as far as like price I paid to the miles I put on it. Now, a lot of repairs and stuff, owning a truck is expensive, but I mean, the cost of buying it versus the miles I put on it, that truck was very cheap to purchase, I should say. So, the repair bills started getting a little bit more often and a little bit more extreme. So I thought, hey, while the truck prices are at their current levels, let's take advantage of it. Let's get another truck, okay? So I started narrowing it down of what I wanted. So I had it down, to a couple kinds of trucks, a couple things I wanted. I definitely wanted an APU on this new truck, so that was a big one. And just overall, the last truck was a pretty good truck, but it was time to let it go. Now, technically, at the moment, I still own that truck, but we're getting ready to sell that one. We'll put the money from the sale of that one onto what I owe on this one, and that's just what it is. So when I go to looking for trucks, I know what I'm looking for. I know what I want. I want fuel efficiency. This one, I really wanted an APU on it. So I narrowed it down. And then where am I looking at? Okay, I'm not the type of guy. I don't like to get on an airplane to go look at a truck. Just not me. I want to look at a local truck. I like to make relationships with people and build on them. So the last truck I bought in Minneapolis, I was really hoping to buy another truck from those folks, but it just didn't work out. So I found another local dealership that I worked with and got a truck from them. And that's just how I am. I've had good luck with that. I don't like going to auction and buying trucks because you're buying a pig and a poke, as they say. You don't really know what you're getting. You got nobody to stand behind it. And whatever you buy is whatever you buy. Now, if that's how you like to do it, I'm not telling you that's the wrong way. I'm just saying that's not how I like to do it. I like to find a reputable local dealership that I can work with over time. Okay? So, the last truck was a Freightliner, and I bought that from a Volvo dealership. So, not the ideal scenario, but still a local reputable dealer. And I felt like I got a good deal and a good truck out of that. So, overall, not mad at that. But I wanted to buy a truck from a dealership that sold that kind of truck this time because I would like to get into a long term relationship with the truck seller. Okay. And that's another reason I don't like to fly across country to look at a truck. Number one, you kind of feel a little obligated when you do that if because you're like, wow, I've already invested hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to take time off to work, to travel, to go look at this truck. And I done that one time when I lived in Tennessee. I rented a car. I drove all the way down to Dothan, Alabama to look at a truck. Got there, it was not what I wanted. And then I kind of felt obligated. I was like, you know, should I waste the thousands of dollars to, just get the rental car and drive it back home? Or should I commit to the truck? I came here, it just kind of wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So I'm a little picky on that. I like to find a local truck. Now, if I could save $10,000, yeah, I'd go fly to get a different truck. But here's the thing. If you're looking at reputable trucks from reputable dealerships, typically the prices are going to be similar across the country. I mean, it's just what they are. Especially, I look for trucks that come out of either private fleets or a premium fleet. You know, a fleet that specs a truck with some options. Okay, I don't want base model Jones. I did that with a 2014 Cascadia that I had bought. This was years ago, and it came from a company called Wise Way out of Wisconsin, and it was a very, very base model truck. And I was just thinking, like, you're kind of taking the depreciation hit already on the truck, so why not get one that's spec'd a little nicer when you're buying a secondary market truck? And that's where I like to come in. Secondary market, I like to be the second owner of a truck, preferably from a good fleet that does the same kind of freight I do in the same region I do it. That way the truck is spec'd right. The truck is already set up to do what I want to do with it. Um, I don't know. It's just the logic I use. If you do it different, you do it different. But that's my logic in it. So I shopped around. I found a truck I liked. It fit my criteria, and I bought it. So I didn't overpay for the tax write offs. It's just not my style. I try to get the best damn deal I can get. So I got and this is gonna shock you. Ready? I got me another Peterbilt 579. So that's what I wanted. I mean, I and the Cascadia. I looked at Cascadias. I love Cascadias. I ain't saying a bad word about a Cascadia, but for me right now, this is the truck I wanted more. Um, and the main reason, and I'll tell you the number one main reason in getting this truck is the service that I got at the Freightliner dealerships. They literally dropped the ball every time. I went back through my records, and every repair bill I had that was over $1,500 and that was done at a Freightliner, the truck had to go back to get fixed again, or it had to go to another Freightliner down the road to get fixed. I, it just drives me crazy. So, and I'm not defending the Peterbilt network. I'm not. I'm just saying I hope I have better luck with that, because Freightliner can't fix a damn thing. I mean, every time I would get that truck worked on, and this did not fail one time. Every time I had that truck worked on at a Freightliner dealer, number one, they always tried to upsell the hell out of me. And then number two, they never could get the work done correctly. The last repair bill on that Freightliner was over $7,000, and it didn't make it 1,000 miles down the road till I had to be pulled into another Freightliner dealer and fixed again on the same exact problem. And then I caught a big hassle from the Freightliner dealer that did the $7,000 repair. There'll probably be a video coming on them very soon about that, because the way they handled that, I don't think I've ever had a repair shop handle something so poorly. It's the old adage: everybody gets knocked down. It's what you do after you get knocked down. Freightliner, they got knocked down, then they got up like a pissy little B word, and really made me mad. So, but I just could not get the Freightliner work done right. And then number two, the 579 Peterbilt, in my opinion, rides better. You know, it just is. It's a smoother ride. you know. And we got there's two people in the fleet that I'm leased on to that get better fuel mileage than I do, or I did with the Cascadia. Now, I was always really good fuel economy with that truck, but I had two people here that beat me consistently on IFTA reports, and they both drove Peterbilt 579s and this same setup. So the truck I got is from the Magnum fleet in Fargo, North Dakota. So they're from the same region I'm in, and they haul refrigerated freight, and that's kind of what I look for. It's a more premium truck. It's got all the bells and whistles. Most of the switches are switches, and gauges. We got analog gauges plus more digital gauges in the infotainment thing in the middle, and it's a nice spec truck. It really is. It's paccar MX-13 engine. It's paccar 12-speed automated transmission. Paccar rears were fully integrated, and 279 rears on that, 455 horse. It's got the full flow below system on it. It's got a tri-pack APU on it. It is spec'd for fuel economy, and it does damn good on it. So I've been pretty impressed with it so far. Nothing to complain about. Um, you know, it's got 2-year warranty, two-year, 250,000 mile warranty on it. So I'm warrantied up to about 700,000 miles here. So yeah, that's it. There'll be more to come on this. I just wanted to put out a video to let you guys know what I had chosen. And there it is, guys. I will be making more videos about the truck in the future. I'll start a whole playlist on it. But yeah, that's it. It's a Peterbilt 579 for me right now. So y'all take care of each other out there. And remember, people are more important than trucking. Hi, I want to talk to you real quick about the ES Advantage card. Do you need discounts at major truck stop chains? They got them. Do you need discount on shop rates at TA and Love's? They got them. Tire discounts. They even got health insurance now. Click the link down below. Easy application, no credit check. Sign up. They give you a call back. They'll take all your information and you'll be in the network.